What's up, everyone? It's TurnerFan77, and I'm back with a collection update video. I'm going to hop into this because I bought a couple stacks of movies. January has been a busy month. I hardly bought anything last year, so I think I'm kind of making up for it now. So I'm just going to get right into this. First one, I wasn't really a big fan of this movie, but for $5 for the Blu-ray on clearance at Walmart, I was going to give it another shot. $5, and that is the Evil Dead Rise. Couldn't beat it for $5. The Sound of Freedom. This was a very good movie. I know some people had issues with it, but I get it, I understand it, but there's a very powerful message in this movie. So definitely needed this in my collection. This movie I own, I think Universal's 100th anniversary edition. I own the Steelbook, but I didn't have it in 4K, and Walmart had it for $20, 4K, the Scarface, or not the Scarface, Scarface. I don't know why I said the. And this movie, I really enjoyed this movie. I'm a big fan of this actor. Anybody knows me knows I'm talking about Tom Cruise. So finally got the latest edition of Mission Impossible. Somebody's calling me. Hold on. Decline that. This movie, this was a surprise. In the budget this movie was made on, this is a fantastic looking movie. I had fun with it. It's a great movie. And the only thing bad about this, when I bought it, when I ordered it from Target, no slipcover, but that's okay. This movie, I almost walked out of the theater on, like within the first 5-10 minutes, because it was too jokey. And I don't like a lot of jokey movies, if that makes sense. But I'm glad I stuck with it because I had fun with this movie. And that is Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm glad to have this finally in my collection. Okay, look at this. Look how tiny that 4K is. I don't know why I don't like that. I wish it was just a little bit bigger. So this next one, I haven't seen this movie since I had it on VHS. It's been forever since I've seen this, and they just released it on 4K. And again, $20. I wasn't going to pass up the Titanic. I keep saying the in front of everything. There's no the in the title. I don't know what my deal is. Next one is a movie that's just really great. It's a Stephen King movie. And this recently just got the 4K treatment. And that's The Mist. See, the is right there. And this movie, I didn't know I was going to enjoy it. I was going to see it no matter what. But I ended up enjoying this one more than the first one. And that is Avatar: The Way of the Water. Like, that's the first stack. Second stack. So, I am a big fan of the DC animated movies. They've been knocking out of the park with them, and they're doing a 3-part trilogy for Crisis on Infinite Earths. So, I just picked that up yesterday. This is another movie that was a lot of fun. I didn't expect to like, and seen it out on the shelves yesterday. Silent Night Blu-ray. And then this one, this was $10 Blu-ray, and that is The Boogeyman. This was a nice, fun movie. Gerard Butler war movie. It's not Plane. I didn't like Plane, but I did like Kandahar, so I had to have this. Another war movie starred Jake Gyllenhaal. This is very underrated. Not a lot of people seen it in the theaters, but I hope people got to see it on home video, VOD, any way you digest your movies, and that's The Covenant. And this movie, next movie, is my favorite movie of the year. And it's not Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It is The Holdovers. This movie is just fantastic. They don't make movies like this anymore. And this one is the third part in a very good movie series. And Equalizer 3. Saw X 4K. The Smile 4K Steelbook. Now, this was a Target or a Best Buy. Did in-store pickup. They had it for $9.99. Okay. I was like, okay, I'm going to get this in 4K because I was just going to buy the Blu-ray. And the Blu-ray was more expensive than the 4K. But when I got it, look at the slip cover on it. It's a little tear there. But, you know, $9.99, I'm not too upset about it. And probably one of my favorite horror movies of the year is Talk to Me, 4K. And then this movie, I had a lot of fun because it was just funny, a funny movie. And that is Joyride. I know some people don't think I like comedies, but I do. I do like comedy movies. They just have to be certain ones. That's it for this collection update video. Remember, I am one half of the Faces for Radio. And every week, me and my partner in crime, David, aka the 4K Lowdown. We go live on Wednesday nights for By the Numbers, where we discuss new movies that hit movie theater, streaming, and physical media. We review them, give you our thoughts, and see if they're worth checking out, no matter what they are. We don't watch the trailers until after we pick them and put them on the schedule. They could be terrible movies, which we have done a lot of terrible movies, and they could be really good movies. We have that every week, Wednesday night, 8:30, 9 o'clock, sometimes Central Time. And then once a month, we have the High Five series, which February, by the time I post the video, it'll be in February 12th. We're doing the High Five, and I'm interviewing David for his top 5 romantic comedy movies. So we have that on February 12th, and then on February 26th, I think it is, February 26th, We're Not Even Supposed to Watch This Today over to the Faces for Radio YouTube page. It'll still be me and Adam, and sometimes David joining us, but we're going to put it on both my channel and the Faces for Radio. So that's what we have coming up. Oh, and that in February 26th episode of We're Not Even Supposed to Watch This Today, we will be talking Kevin Smith's Zack and Miri Make a Porno. So join us there. That's it, guys. Remember, be kind to one another, hit the like and subscribe button, and have a great day.